All right.
Levi,
Yep.
I can do the journal first.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead whenever you're ready.
All right, so it says here we cleaned up the fight with the Umber Hulks. Tavi tells us of an Umber Hulk that's corrupted by dark energy. The party hopes to not run into it. Kaladin brings up Carter's transformation and continues to build trust with the party's new ally. The party takes a short rest during which the Dark Umber Hulk drags one of the dead Umber Hulk corpses away. Count how many times I have to say Umber Hulk, by the way. Uh, we continue through the cave and find the Dark Umber Hulk lair. We set the other dead Umber Hulk corpse, because we killed two of them, in front of the entrance in hopes of keeping it well fed and away from us. Continuing through, we find some normal Hulk tracks. That's how I call them now, normal Hulks. Once we reach the end of the cave, we decide to follow those tracks to clear out the last of the normal Hulks to make the way safer. We find and kill the last normal Hulk. Afterwards, we find a stash of crates and chests, and I posted all the stuff we found. It's a lot of stuff. Like a lot of gold, bone scepter engraved with draconic scales, a stoneware cup adorned with silver, um, a bunch of stuff, basically. But it's posted in the journal if you want to look at it. The boxes were marked with drow markings, um, which I think we kind of talked to the druid leader about afterwards, but he didn't really tell us a whole lot, if I remember correctly. After looting, we head back to camp, and on our way, dragged the fresh corpse to the Dark Umber Hulk's lair. At the camp, we start to identify the items we found. Um, the The sack, I spelled that wrong. The sack turned out to be a bag of holding, so we have a bag of holding now, huge. Which, by the way, Grinkle, you are holding right now, I believe. Didn't we give it to Grinkle?
Yeah, we did.
Good
Awesome.
idea.
One of the potions was a potion of greater healing. The other two were potions, just normal potions of healing. Of the two scrolls, one is Tensor's floating disc. The other was Conjure Barrage. Also, the elixir is revealed to be an elixir of health. The party passes some time and chats with Carter and the druids before attempting to take a long rest. Before we are able, a druid rushes in, informing us that they are under attack. The party rushes towards the danger. As we rush through the tunnel, we come face to face with the intruders, and that was where we left off.
All right. Thank you for that
Uh,
recap.
just so you know, you wouldn't have aid for this fight; it would have run out.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I was going to
and-
mention that because I was looking in the extended effects and it seemed like there was nothing in there, so I assumed it had run out.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So. It's currently the 7th of autumn, 9 p.m. So we were about to engage in a long rest, but unfortunately the druids were attacked. So the group is rushing to help defend against this invasion. And that's where we will pick things up. Alright, so I need initiative rolls from everyone.
I think we
Nice.
did.
Did we?
I
Didn't
don't
we roll?
I don't see
I-
anything on the initiative tracker, so I don't know if we did. I think we just got to this, then we stopped.
In the chat, there shows initiatives.
Yeah, we rolled it recently, and I remember I rolled pretty well. That's why I'm bringing it up.
Okay,
Yep.
I have 3 initiatives. Oh, okay. Then I would just need initiative from our bard.
Ooh. Everyone is so initiative.
Are we adding Carter to initiative as well?
Yes.
Awesome.
Okay. So, the first act, as you come rushing in, and these guys come rushing at you, is going to be one of the orcs. All right. So yeah, as you come running in, one of the orcs from the north is going to come running down the hallway at you. Let's see. He's just gonna get right up in here, and I'll say swing at Kaladin with his great axe. It looks like you don't have a shirt on, so you're probably the easiest to hit.
Of course I am.
Alright. So, luckily, he is not quick enough, and a 15 would miss as you dodge out of the way.
Put a
Kaladin.
damn shirt on.
Wait a second, let me read something. I wonder if I can do anything with him right now. Let me check.
The scribe for this session is Robert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone
Sorry, that
else.
was my question. I missed it. I need to.
I just wanted. I remember there was something in Sentinel that allowed me to hit on someone. When you hit a creature with opportunity attack, the creature speed. Okay, Guardian immediately after against the creature. Okay, that's not it. I think. Okay, that's all right. I just thought that
Yeah, I don't see.
immediately after
I
creature
think-
within 5 feet of you takes a disengage action or hits a target other than you
Yeah.
with an attack. Okay, if he hit
he hit
Kaladin,
him.
I would.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what if he actually landed the hit, which he did not. Alright.
Makes sense.
So Kaladin, what do you want to do?
What do I want to do? Well, so at the beginning of my turn, I'll spend a focus point to summon my elemental arms. Luckily, I got my focus points back because of that short rest we got right before this combat. And I will use my action to attack. I will hit this guy that just tried to hit me.
Okay.
23.
23 would strike him.
Alright, so here's the damage, and using my grappler feat, I will, because I hit him, attempt to grapple him. So DC, it's either dexterity or strength saving throw, whichever he's better at.
Alright, the orc will make a strength save. 18 will be enough, so he shunts off your attempt to grab him with the smack.
Alright. Slippery bastard. And then with my bonus action, I will also do an unarmed strike. So try to hit him again.
Alright, second
Yep.
attack. Yeah, 23 will strike him.
And there's damage.
For another 5, which will wound him.
I don't get to grapple with my bonus action one, so
Alright, anything else?
that'll be all.
Alright, so this orc back here will yell something in Orcish as he... Does anyone speak Orc?
No.
As he pulls out a horn, blowing it, which the horn sound bellows throughout the cave. That will end his turn. Grinkle.
We're doing it. Yeah, we're gonna cast. For the daggers.
Nice.
Alright, so you do a cloud of daggers. Where are you putting it?
Let me just find it here. Right here. You can't split path here, can they? Above?
They can squeeze past there, yeah.
Yeah. Like this.
Okay, so you put them right there.
Yeah.
Alright, anything else?
Yeah, sorry. Just check my sheets and my resources real quick. I don't know if I have much. A bardic.
Yeah, I've been using your resources a little. You
Okay,
should
it
have your
says I have
bard.
like full everything, so I don't know
Says you have full
why.
everything.
Maybe I hit long rest or something last time. I don't know.
No, it doesn't.
Except for my spells.
You have like no spells. Oh
You're
well,
right,
yeah,
yeah.
that's
Okay,
what I was
okay,
talking
then.
about. Your spells. Yeah.
Okay. Then we'll get Rob, keep it up, and I toss some paint on your head, and I give you a wall of text. Ramp up a bardic.
All right. So you gain bardic inspiration. Anything
And I'll
else?
just move back. I think here's good. Just over one.
All
Yeah,
right.
that'll be all.
So your turn ends. Carter is going to move up to here, gaining a flank. He says, "Now you're mine." Oh yeah, 26 will strike for 12, which will cut the orc down. So he is
Job, Carter.
dying. All right. So that is it for Carter.
Nice
Robert.
job.
Okay.
Hit him, Rob.
I think like this guy is dead, right? Or
He's dying. Yeah, he's down.
I'll finish him off.
I really don't want them to overwhelm us, so I will move towards here and dodge.
Okay, so you're trying to
Yeah.
cover the south hallway.
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't even see a south hallway. Are there people there, Rob?
Yep.
I didn't know that. Didn't even see that.
Alright, so the guy up here goes next. He's going to run south, rushing at Carter with a great axe swing. 18 will strike, catching Carter off guard, doing 12 points of slashing. Carter's still looking pretty good. 1 level of wound. The next guy is going to be the southern guy, who will charge up at Rob. Slashing. The great axe, natural 1 will definitely miss, as Rob just kind of knocks him back easily. Nil.
I will use superiority dice because he missed, and I will make attack of opportunity.
Okay. So you attack, 25 will strike, and 16 will drop him.
Oh, very good, dude.
Okay, anything else?
Nope.
Alright. So this guy will yell something in Orcish, rushing past you to here. Come up at Cal. Ooh, 22.
That hits.
Alright, so you are caught off guard as this guy comes rushing around the corner, doing a...
Oh, we skipped my turn.
Did we? Oh.
Yeah, we now.
Weird. Well, he hits you for 12 points of damage.
I'll use my reaction to deflect blows.
Alright, so you spend your reaction and a key point.
No key point unless I actually deflect the blow.
Oh, so you're not deflecting. Alright, you're just stopping the attack, or trying to.
Yeah, I could choose. Sorry, the feature is not called deflect blows. It's called deflect attacks. And I could choose. We'll see how much I reduce the damage by.
Okay.
So it's a D10 plus dexterity modifier and monk level. So D10 plus 8.
Yeah. Alright, so you would reduce it.
Alright, and I will choose to save the key point, so I'm not attacking him back. I just sort of like use my water to deflect the blow and like it glances off to the side.
Alright, so that would be it for the orc, and we'll hop over to Nil. What are you gonna do?
Okay. I can't really get anywhere. So going through people would be difficult terrain, right?
Yeah, and you can't step through enemies, though one of the orcs is down, so you can step through him, just as difficult terrain.
Could probably walk here as well, or would it be squeezing? Would
Yeah, I
this
think
be
that's squeezing.
okay?
Yeah, you could step here, but that would also be difficult. Well, I'll say you could step here without issue, because there's not really much terrain in that space.
Fine. Move up here.
Alright. So, you
Yes,
move up
I'll-
to engage that guy.
Yeah, and I will turn on my Twilight Sanctuary.
Alright, so you activate Twilight Sanctuary. Wreathing the area in magical shielding. I think that also gives you a 30-foot dim light radius.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright. So, from around the corner to the north, a strangely dressed orc comes moving into view, who seems to be missing one of his eyes.
Haven't we fought one of those already?
I don't think so.
I think we
not
did.
in this game, or maybe you have.
No, we did. It was like an encounter just in the field, in the forest.
I think it was a veteran, wasn't it?
No. We did kill one of them. I remember.
So he is going to begin chanting as a magical spear, I should say, appears over next to Nil, and it is going to attack. So luckily it is not quick enough, and 10 would miss as you dodge. He is also going to throw a javelin as his actual, a spear as his actual attack. But luckily that as well would miss, ending his turn. So the orc is going to start within the blades, so what does he take?
4d4.
Alright, so he is cut up for 8 points of damage, wounding him, but anger is just going to take hold as he charges through the blades, rushing up at Rob for the flank.
It's dead.
19?
Nope. His disadvantage and no flanking.
Well, it was without disadvantage, you would have a 24. So 19 would just miss you. Alright, so that ends his turn. The orc to the north is going to move up this way, rushing in at Cal. Luckily, you would dodge that. That'll end his turn. Another strange-looking orc comes into view. Who doesn't seem to have a traditional weapon. Instead, he just has really sharp claws.
Ugh.
So he yells something in Orcish. Sounds almost like some kind of battle cry as he begins to chant. and he is going to fire a guiding bolt at. Well, I'll say he moves up to here to avoid cover. Who's he gonna fire at? I'll say he fires at Cal.
Do I
So
receive any cover from the orcs?
Yes, you would have light cover from the orcs in the way.
Awesome.
So that would be +2 to your AC. Oh!
Ooh!
Well, that should have been hidden, but yes, that would be a crit. So give me a moment.
I have one Guardian Emblem left.
Well, yeah,
which I
that's
will use.
Are you using
that's
it?
the good.
Yep.
Alright, so you use your final Guardian Emblem to negate the crit. Let me just turn it off so it's not showing there. Rolls. So you are blasted. Luckily, instead of 28, just 18 radiant.
Wow.
A nasty shot, and you begin glowing, offering advantage to the next attack on you. Remember to use your temp HP first, because I think you do have some.
Oh, yep. You're right.
So you are offering advantage
So
for one
that'd be
attack.
plus.
But that is it for the claw. He's not going to try to charge through the daggers. This orc, seeing what happened to his friend, looks like he's about to turn around, but this guy yells at him, so he is just going to roar and go running through. How much damage does he take? Alright, 6. Oh. He is slightly cut by the daggers as he rushes through, taking 1 level of wound. And he is going to run in at Rob as well. Hi! Oh, but he rolls terrible. Distracted by being cut up. That's it for him. The one to the south goes. He is also going to rush. Well, he sees. Yeah, he'll move to here and attack Rob.
Holy.
Rob will block. Did this guy go? Did I not roll his initiative?
He blew the horn.
Oh, that's right. You blew the horn. Okay, thank you. So that is it for this round. New round. The initial orc who is down is going to remain down. Oh, he's going to die. Bleeding out. Kaladin.
Oh, alright. I will use my action to attack the one in front of me.
Alright.
So unarmed strike towards him.
Yeah, 24 will strike, dealing 6 damage.
And DC 14 strength save, I'm assuming strength, to avoid the grapple.
Alright,
So
he
the water
rolls a
tendrils wrap around him.
23. So he would definitely roid rage and just rip the watery arm off him. Oh, they seem to be pretty strong. Alright, anything else?
Yeah, if that won't work, see how this works, and then I'll burn a key point to flurry of blows, and I'll actually use my legs and kick him twice.
Alright, do a bicycle kick.
First one misses. Second one
oof.
also misses.
Alright, so you jump up kicking, and he just throws his arm up blocking. Alright, anything else, Kaladin?
I'll say, Carter, he's all yours. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, the orc over here will also look hesitant, but then just rush through. How much does he take? Oh.
There you go.
And then you get the attack.
Oh. So he is pretty cut up, taking 2 levels of wound, looking beat up, but he's going to rush in, attacking Rob with flank, which will not hit. So again, your dodge is paying off. Alright, so that ends the orc's turn. Grinkle.
Yeah. We're in one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
I mean,
We
don't
are-
forget the magic missile wand.
I know. I was just looking at that actually. I'm thinking I'm gonna use that actually. I was just trying to really figure, like, trying to figure if I could ice this guy with just 2 shots. It's too risky though.
Alright, so the wand, I think, has 10 charges.
You got 7. It says so. I have to use
so
it
it
or
was,
something.
I might have been using it, yeah. So there's 7.
Yeah.
Each shot is a first level
So-
magic missile. You can add magic missiles to it by spending more charges. So there's
And that
3.
adds what? Just one more. missile
Yes.
Every
so
level.
one charge is 3 missiles, and every extra charge adds 1 additional missile. If you
So you
use
could do
multiple
2 and
charges.
2, for example.
2 and 2. 5. We'll do 2 and 2. I think that's a good idea. Let's see if we can't take 2 guys out.
Alright, so you spend 2 charges to summon 4 magic missiles.
Yeah, on the 2 guys that are most wounded.
Alright, give me a d4 plus 1 roll.
4. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4 charges. Okay. Am I giving you 1d4?
Yes,
1?
and you times it by 4. 1d4 plus 1 times 4. Well, yeah, and each of them would
Ready?
take half of it. That is
That's not what
not
I'm supposed
1d4 plus 1. I'll just
Let me do it again.
I'll just take the 4, the first number you rolled, so 5.
That's a good idea.
So this first guy takes 10.
Boom.
He goes down. The second guy is going to take 10. Oh, and he goes down as well.
Let's
Nice. Good
Alright.
job, Grinkle.
Anything else?
Yeah, I sprinkle a little wall of text onto Nil.
Yeah.
Okay. So Nil gains a
That guy's butt.
inspiration.
They're pretty good now that people are clumped up, eh, everyone?
All right, Carter. So Carter will move over here. And flanking with the guy to the southwest, he will take a great axe swipe. 17 will strike, hitting that guy for 9 slashing, which is enough to bring him down. Alright, anything else for Carter? No, that's probably going to be it. Robert.
I want to ask you something.
Yeah.
I just want to do a standing jump that I would do. I just want to make sure. I want to do a standing jump so I can jump over blades and up here. And
so I don't think you can jump over them. I don't think there's enough room.
I'll just ask Grinkle, dismiss. Like they're not getting there anymore.
Boom. What if they chase you?
Alright, so are you dismissing the blades, Grinkle?
I'll do it. I listen to my team.
Alright, so you
Trust them.
cease concentration.
Did enough
And,
damage.
I will do a standing jump towards here. I'll still do a standing jump. I want to avoid difficult terrain. Because that's the only way how I can make it here.
Alright.
And I will take a couple of attacks of opportunity then.
Alright, so what? So your strength is more than 10, right?
Yes.
Alright, so
And
I
I
think you jump
triple-
half your strength score on a non-running. So you would be able to jump the corpse, and these guys will take oppies. So the first guy, luckily will miss you. The second,
Which one?
You're good.
This guy over here.
let's see if both miss. Then I will choose to attack this. Can I choose this, or do I have to decide now?
Well, once the other guy attacks, you can't choose this guy.
Okay, then I'll use reaction to attack of opportunity this guy.
Okay.
Give me a second to remove.
Yep, backwards, jumping
Your-
slash.
Yeah.
Yeah, 27 will strike, 14 will bring him down.
Dude, that is so cool.
Alright, the second guy, as you rush up this way, so you would get to here, he is going to roll a 24, so that's going to strike you.
Yeah, it's gonna strike. That's alright.
Hitting you for 15 slashing, max damage. Ouch. And you spent your reaction, but you can keep moving.
Yeah, I'll do that. So I will end here, and what I will do, I will attack this guy, action surge, and attack them again.
Alright, so you would see something from here. It looks like more orcs coming down the northern hallway. So I'll just pop.
I will shout that as soon as I see more orcs. More enemies.
Yeah, you would see
Bring 'em
one up here, and you would hear more coming from behind. Alright, so you attack this guy. You said you're action surging.
First, I will just attack him. I still have my attack.
Okay.
My
So you go at the claw. 21 will strike. Seeing what he has. So you strike him for 16. Ugh. Wounding him. 1 level of wound. And you said you action surge.
And I action surge.
His AC is 14, so he's not too hard to hit.
Yep. Then I attack again.
Alright, yeah, 22 will strike for another 13, which will put him to wounded. Ugh. 2 levels of
And,
wound.
Then I'm done. Wait a second. Let me check something, because I'm not sure if by new rules action surge is what kind of action surge is.
It's
they-
just
Still an attack
a
action.
yeah, it's just a normal action.
Okay, because it used to be bonus action. Because if this is like that, then I will also use bonus action to second wind,
Okay. I
and
don't,
that's it.
I don't think action.
It was not a
surge-
bonus
Yeah, it
action
wasn't a
in
bonus
Pathfinder.
action. It was
It
just
was
an
always
extra.
a free action.
Yeah.
It was just
Okay.
a free extra action. Alright, so you second wind, ending your turn. This guy down here is dying. Okay.
That was a good turn.
This guy over here is going to swing at Nil. This great axe. Ooh, 24, I believe, is going to hit you. Doing 8 slashing, which luckily is absorbed by your shielding. That is it for him. Nil.
Okay. Well, I guess I will just counter swing. No.
Alright, you
Do a
swing,
bardic, don't forget if you need it.
Yeah.
you swing back. Reminded of your bardic by your bard. 21 will
unnecessary.
strike him though. Doing 5 slashing. Giving him 1 level of wound. Anything else?
Get my jump at the end.
He staggers back as you replenish your magical shielding. Okay, this orc is dying. The Eye of Grumsh is going to What is he gonna do? So the spiritual weapon is going to fly down this way to strike at Kaladin. Uh, 17 will just hit.
Yep.
So it will strike you for 7 force damage.
Ouch. I can't deflect it because it's force.
That is correct. And he is going to begin to chant, yelling something at you. He says, "Kneel." And I need a wisdom save.
Neil, he's calling for you.
For me?
Me?
Kneel. As you feel the magics affecting your mind.
Wait, is it me or Nil?
You. He said
Oh, okay.
Neil. He wouldn't know
Neil,
Neil's
gotcha.
name.
Understood. 13.
Ooh, so... Well, actually, did I make it? Hang on, let me double check. I thought it was 14. It might be 13.
Let's hope
Wow.
it's 13.
Yes, so you would indeed make it, resisting the pull of his command. That will be it for him. So this orc is down. Okay. From the north, this guy comes in 30. And he is going to use aggression to move another 30 as a bonus action. Just completely moving much quicker than you were expected. He gets into a flank and swings. But 18 luckily would miss you. That's it for that guy. From the south... It's 20, 25, 30. Another one comes rushing into view, at least of some of you. And he will use his dash action to get, his bonus action dash to here. And then throw a javelin at Carter, which Carter will dodge. From the south, another one comes rushing up. And he will move up to here, engaging Carter and attacking. Which, luckily, Carter will dodge, ending that one's turn. Alright, so this one here, I think is gonna go for Cal. He would have advantage because of the guiding bolt. Or wait. No, the spear already took that, so he doesn't still have advantage. So just a normal attack. Oh, but 24, I believe, will hit Cal.
Yeah.
I think you do have your deflect blows. So he would strike you for... Do you want to deflect? Or do
Yeah, I think
Do you have to know the amount first? Does it let you do before or after the...
Yeah, it's whenever an attack deals bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing. So it's assumed that you know the damage, right?
So that would be 8 slashing.
8 slashing. I will
Yes.
use my reaction. So that's a D10 plus 8.
Okay. So that would reduce it to 0 using your reaction. Alright.
Nice.
The Claw of Luthic goes. So he is going to... What does this do again? He's gonna do a spell on you. So he chants casting a spell. I would need a wisdom save from you.
Oh, you're in one.
Rob. Oh, good roll. So luckily, whatever he tried to do, it was resisted. That is going to end his turn. So this orc here going to rush back at Rob. So, after getting his attack of opportunity, he will rush up at you, swinging from behind, which luckily you will block. This guy over here is KO. Okay. Wait, is there a stack of guys? Oh no. So this guy is still up. So he's gonna rush over here. Or wait, no, he can't get to Rob, so never mind, he's not gonna do that. He doesn't have enough movement. He will instead go for Carter, who would be provoking him anyway. So he swings a great axe. 22 or 24 flank is going to strike. So Carter is caught off guard, taking 11. Oh! That is it for the orc. So an orc up north is going to do a dash to get to here. With his action, he's going to hurl a javelin at Rob, which you will shield. Block it with your shield. Okay, that is it for the round. New round, Kaladin.
All right. Well, I'll take advantage of my increased reach, and I'll use my water whips to sort of weave around the orcs and strike this guy.
All right.
So action attack. That's a crit.
Oh, crit. All right, so
It takes 10.
10 will bring him down.
Water like hardens into ice and pierces through.
So he is on one knee, dying. Anything else?
I'll use a bonus action and a flurry of blows. This spiritual weapon is incorporeal. I can stand in this space, correct?
Yes.
Alright, so I'll take flank, sort of ducking under the blade. And I will do 2 quick strikes, flurry blows, against this guy right here.
Okay. So you flurry.
Oh my
another
gosh.
crit
On a roll.
for 8
Let's
points.
go.
And one more.
Taking 2 levels of wounds.
19.
Yeah,
Let's go.
25 will strike again.
Let's go.
That's how it's done.
Massive turn.
That will bring him down. Alright, anything else?
Let's see, I moved 5 feet. This would be. Oh, I'm not. I will. I'm not trying to move that. Sorry, it's just on top of me. This would be 15 because it's difficult terrain, correct?
Yes.
20 to get to here. 25. And I'll stay right here. So I'm right
Okay.
here, kind of making space for my teammates. And here, I'll move that blade back, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Yeah, you're
Alright.
6'10".
6
Making
temp,
sure
awesome.
There's no orcs in these spaces that I'm forgetting about. Alright. So that is it for Cal. This orc here. Oh, natural 20. He pops back up. He is going to move 1 to here and attack Cal. Luckily, he does have a level of exhaustion, so he'd be at -2.
That's what Wand of Magic Missiles is for.
Yeah.
For guys like that who pop up with 1 hit point.
Alright, so 21 will strike Cal, unfortunately.
Wow.
Luckily, yeah, he's fighting on. So that would not be much damage, though, only 5.
I'll take it to the temp HP.
Okay, so your shielding takes it, keeping you safe. That's it for him. From the south, another orc comes rushing up. So 40, 50 to here. And he is going to... let's see. He's going to throw a spear at Carter. Or javelin. Yeah, 24 strikes. Catching Carter off guard and dealing 8 points. He staggers back. Giving him a 2nd level of wound. That's it for the orc. Crinkle.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Everyone with KO is dead, right? Or knocked out?
Huh?
Yeah,
They're not
currently
dead.
dying.
Yeah, all
They're
the
in the process
KO'd
of
ones
bleeding out.
are dying.
This guy just popped up. He's really in a bad shape.
And 15. What's it? 20?
Yep.
You start seeing what's going on south here. And yeah. More. Or no. I want to see everyone. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna use the last of the magic missile.
Leave 1 charge.
Why last? I don't think. I think there are 7. You used 2.
I have-
Yeah, you only use 2.
So there are 5 charges left.
Oh, sorry. I thought I used 4. Sorry.
No,
Okay.
it's
I'll
3
use,
for 1, then 1 after for each additional missile. So if you
Yeah,
just
I
use
think I'll
1,
just use
you get
1.
3. Okay. So you fire 3
I'll
more.
use 2 again.
Okay.
Going in.
So
Just
down to 3 charges.
1 on this guy,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna put 3 on the guy back here.
Nice.
All right. D4 plus 1, please.
Just 1d4 again, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Like last time. Yeah.
Just the 1d4 plus 1. All right, 2 points of damage.
Oh.
So this guy will go
Happened.
down again.
You don't cheat.
So
6
he
to
is
the other guy,
KO'd with 2 levels of exhaustion. The guy down the hall will take 4 points of damage.
6. I
He's,
used 2 charges.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, 6 points of damage because you shot 3 magic missiles at him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, anything else?
Yeah. Then we're giving Kaladin. Everyone's covered in paint. Join the team. You're crushing it. Bardic.
All right,
Well,
Bardic
thank you.
inspo.
Every time.
All right, so Carter is gonna go. He will slash at the guy to the southeast of him. 19 will connect, cutting him for 10 slashing. Putting 2 levels of wound on him. That's it for Carter. Robert.
Didn't Carter have 2 attacks? Yes,
Carter
sir.
will get 8.
8 temp.
Oh, did I get temp?
He
Did
only
Crinkle get
actually
temp?
has 1 attack.
Okay. It just used to attack twice, I think. Or maybe I'm missing
Well, I
something.
think that's in
He has
bear
the
mode,
2
maybe.
claws in bear form.
Ah, yeah. Okay, that I understood.
But
So
for whatever
this-
reason, he has
Do
not
I have
gone
temp?
werebear.
Okay.
I
No.
don't know. Do you have temp?
No.
The bottom, both 8 for you and Carter.
Alright.
The 2 turns now. Okay.
So you would have 8 temp. Robert, what are you gonna do?
Robert, I will attack this guy again, and this time, yeah, let me hit first.
16 would strike him.
And this time I will use maneuvering attack, and I will say, "No, come closer," and allow Nil to move half his movement
Alright, go ahead and link it.
if he can. This is maneuvering attack, which is
Okay.
Yeah, it's a damage as well.
yeah, and I will add to damage as well. That's one of reasons.
So are you moving up to half of your speed as a reaction, Nil?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I see what he wants to do. But I don't know if I could do it due to how the bodies are in the way, because this would be 10 and this would be 5. That would
Yeah,
be 15.
that would be 15.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
No, it'd also be 15. Okay.
Okay.
I think I'm 1 square away. I will use it, and I'll just move. I'll move up here, trying to get closer to the branch and still cover everyone.
Alright, so spend
Yep.
your reaction. This guy takes 20 points of damage, now having a 3rd level of wound. Ugh. And looking very beat up. Anything else?
No.
Okay, so that's it for Robert. This will work back here. Okay, some orcs who are down, bleeding out. Nil.
Dill?
Yep. I am. All reports.
That musical note is the Blade Song ability, by the way.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, the double
And
note.
which one
That
is
makes sense.
Bardic Inspiration?
There isn't really a set one, but usually people use the double note, like you have, Robert. But yeah, the single note is the Blade Song symbol, which is why it's counting down. Really, any of the music note mark is fine, because like I said, it's not an official. There isn't an official mark for it because it's not needed in terms of like time limit or anything. It's more to just remind you that you have it. But you don't even have to mark yourself if you don't want to. I guess it would help your bard to know who he's giving it to.
Yeah, me too. Sometimes I forget, so it's good to remember.
Oh, and you're not offering advantage anymore, Cal. You can take that off you.
My bad, I forgot to remove that.
That's fine. So Nil, what are you doing?
Here.
Probably go support Robert. Just like here. He's got some other branch. I think I'll be fine. Probably gonna be up to 10, so I'm gonna be 5, 15, 20. Move down here, get into the thick of it. And then I will attack the guy next to me with my battle axe.
Alright, so you rush over, attacking that guy. So 16, did you say this one down here?
I was gonna do the one next to me, the one closer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 16 would strike him. AC is only 13, hitting him for 5. Oh, giving him 1 level of wound. Anything else?
No, that's it. And I have the same type. That's fine. Cool.
Okay. The orc for here. Oh, he expires. The Eye of Grumsh is going to rush over at you, bringing his spirit weapon into a flank position, though it doesn't actually give him flank. Attacking Grinkle with the spirit weapon, which I think 18 is going to hit you.
Yeah.
Alright, so you are struck for 5 force damage. And he will then attack with his spear on the other side. One-handed. Let's see. 16 will strike again.
Bring it.
Doing another 13 piercing.
Good. Yeah? Bring it.
And that would give you 1 level of wound. Okay, that's it for the Orcish Eye of Grumsh. This guy KO'd. He is bleeding out. So this one here is going to attack Robert with flank. Which luckily you will turn around and block, ending his turn. This guy here is going to step up this way. 5, 15 to flank Nil. And he is going to Great Axe swipe. Luckily rolls very poorly, and you would block with your weapon. This one here is going to go for Carter. Swinging his Great Axe. Oh, Carter is struck with a 24, taking 9. 8 of which, luckily, is to his temp.
And when Carter gets hit, do we feel like he's getting less damage than he should? Or is he now, in his human form, getting normal damage?
It seems like he's taking normal damage in his human form.
Okay.
That is it for that guy. This guy back here ends his turn. Alright, so the claw. What's he gonna do? He is going to disengage.
And get attack of opportunity because of Sentinel.
Yeah. So go ahead and swing. 18 will strike him.
Just in case, I'm gonna spend my last not last, my superiority dice for maneuvering attack to get extra damage, so that...
Okay.
So let's do 13.
So 13 will bring him down.
Yes.
So he is down. You spend your reaction. And that is going to be it for him. Alright, so the orc behind you is going to roar angrily at this, swinging, but luckily missing you. Ending his turn. From the north, another orc comes charging down. He is going to move over the cleric and attack with flank. Oh, but a bad roll, and that will miss him. So from the north, another orc This one you haven't seen before comes into the area. Which I think, I'm not sure, well, I guess Nil can see him. I don't know who else can.
I can just barely see him from Grinkle's light.
So he looks a little different from the others. Which I'll give you his portrait.
Okay, so we're fighting all of them? Bring it on, Lou.
So he
The
comes
Lucid Triumvirate.
30 feet.
So do we reckon it's a quartet?
And what is he gonna do? He does have aggressive.
Need help in the north, teams.
I don't think. Yeah, he can't make it all the way. So he is going to hurl a javelin at Grinkle. 18, I believe, will strike you.
Does he have a color from Eye of Grush?
He does, but that would still only give Grinkle a 17.
Okay.
So you would be struck by the javelin for 6 points of damage, Grinkle. Luckily, you have some shielding to absorb a bit of it. And he is going to pull out a second javelin and hurl that as well. Ooh, 21. Yeah, that is going to strike. So you take another 7 piercing.
Ooh.
And Grinkle is now looking pretty gnarly at 3 wounds. 3 levels of wound. Alright, that is it for the Orc Blade of Interval. What is his name? I don't know. The Orc Blade of Ilnival, I think. Alright, so that's it for him. This guy is down. Oh, he is bleeding out. And finally, this guy over here is coming at Robert. Roar! Oh, crit. So Robert, you are struck for 20. A nasty hit. That's it for that guy. New round, Kaladin.
Wow. Okay. Let me see here.
Seems like a large orc grouping has come to the aid of the Hornblower.
Would you call me?
We we severed the hand. Now it's time to gouge out the eye, and I'll attack the Eye of Grimish.
Alright, so you attack
And
with your...
entirely miss.
Yeah, that would miss a 16.
Hey,
Alright.
he's got low AC. You have Bardic.
Do you think that'll?
D6.
Nah.
It's impossible.
Doesn't he only have a...
He has a 16. The Eye of Groomsh actually does have some armor on. It's the other one who wasn't
Damn.
well armored.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
But
Luthic one. The Claw of Luthic.
It might come in handy.
Grinkle, remind me, can you use Bardic on saves as well?
Yes.
You can, yeah.
Gotcha.
I'll spend my last focus point to Flurry of Blows, so 2 more strikes coming at him.
Alright, yeah, 24 will strike him for 6 bludgeoning. Ugh. Giving him a level of
Another-
wounds and forcing... This does force the strength save, right?
No, only my action attack does.
Oh, interesting. Alright, 18, yeah, that strikes again. Whoosh.
I could choose to push him with my elemental attunement, but I'm not. I'm not choosing to push him.
Okay,
There's another 6.
so another 6 damage. That would give your ally a chance to retreat if you pushed him.
Oh, that's a good point. I will choose to attempt to push him. So it's a DC 15. Here, I'll go ahead and link it.
Alright,
It's
Thank you.
strength
and
save.
technically I could have forced him to take 2 saving throws since I hit him twice. Whenever you hit
well,
your unarmed strike, unless you don't want to do backsies, that's fine.
well, he rolled a 12, so he would have failed. So you push him back how far?
10 feet.
Okay, on the second attack, you push him back 10.
Helps
Also,
my
if you pushed
opinion
him
a
back
lot.
on the first one, you wouldn't have been able to hit him with the second one, so probably would
You're
have
right.
had to have been the second. Alright, so Kaladin
Ooh.
finishes his turn. That's it
Yeah,
for him.
9 temp.
Thank you.
So this guy is down. This guy is not down, so he is going to attack your cleric. Nil 23, I believe, would strike you.
Yep.
So you are caught off guard. A 9 HP hit, giving you a level of wound. Oh. That is it for him. Grinkle.
Yeah.
What you
That's a
gonna
lot to
do?
do. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna try this. I don't know. Should I save the heal? Be fine. We got loads of potions.
Do any of you have knowledge nature?
I do.
Okay, but no, yeah, you would not see the new enemy who showed up, so you wouldn't know much if you didn't see him. I guess Grinkle, you have Jack of all trades, right?
Yeah. This
So-
guy, you mean?
Yeah, so you would know that these guys are higher ranked within the Orcish forces, much more respected warriors, sometimes even to the level of some of the war chiefs. Not necessarily political leaders, but they are very skilled with weaponry. You know he was about a CR4.
So that's
Yeah.
still less than Umber Hulk.
Yes, less than Umber
Okay,
Hulk.
I'm gonna
yes.
try something. If it works, we'll be happy. If it doesn't,
Though the Umber Hulk didn't come in
but
with
we're
a
just
bunch
gonna-
of orc allies.
okay. Hold on. Hold on. Give me one quick second before I do this.
And you would know these guys here, the Eye of Grimshire spellcaster CR2s.
Okay. I look at the dirty new guy up top.
Yeah.
I go, you better orchestrate your plan, and we're gonna cast hideous laughter on him.
Alright. So you attempt a hideous laughter spell.
That's hilarious.
So he has to make
Bonus for you.
a wisdom
Wisdom.
save, right? Alright.
Are they wise? I don't
That
know.
you wouldn't know just
14.
off the top of your head, but we'll see. Wisdom save. Ooh,
Sweet.
natural 1. So he fails,
Let's go.
becoming incapacitated
Too
with
funny.
laughter.
I know. And then we're going to do hidden step. Invisible. We're gonna make our way to on this guy.
Okay.
Invisible back there. Kinda down low. That guy's laughing. Oh, too funny.
Yeah, just concentrate on that.
Alright.
Hide.
So that is it for you. Carter
Yeah,
goes.
that's
He
10.
says, "Good job, behind me." And he's gonna step here, try to block anyone from coming after you, and attack that guy.
Carter, I'm sorry. It had to be so funny, and it almost put you in danger, but it was worth it.
So he strikes this guy, bringing him down. He says, "Oh, the joke was terrible, but I love the magic." And this guy is dying.
I'm invisible.
With 3 levels of wounds. All right, so that is it for him.
And Carter would get 5 as well. If he
Okay.
has, I think he didn't get hit.
Well, no, he did take some, but now he would have 5 back. So yeah, he would have 5 now. He didn't have any. So that's it for him. Robert.
Oh, and Grinkle's temp HP. Sorry, I might need it.
Yeah, that's 5 too. I did it on.
Oh, okay.
Robert, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna attack this guy.
Okay, so you spin around, slashing at that guy.
Rob, you are just taking on. Yeah, Bardic.
I know, I'm thinking. Okay, I'll... Okay, I'll use Bardic. Was it D8?
D6, I believe. Right?
Yeah, D6.
Oh, sorry. Let me reroll that. No, and then I will also use my superiority die for precise strike.
Okay.
You got 13.
Ah, damn it.
14. Does 14 hit these guys?
No, I don't think so.
It does.
Wait. So you rolled a 4 on the, or D6 too. So 13 is his
And
AC, so that would strike. Yes.
Yeah.
Then sorry, then I didn't. Okay, I gotcha.
Nice.
Then
You can add 2 damage to it. Hold on, let me.
Oh, sorry, I had to. No, sorry, I rolled for attack. I had to roll damage.
Alright, so 14 would give him 3 levels of wounds. So you take a nasty strike on him.
No, I was attacking this guy. Sorry, I was attacking the one who was already wounded.
Alright, well then.
Okay,
He
and
would take no wounds.
here, I'll
the
copy
other guy
the-
would go down.
here's the text.
And
That could hurt the other guy. Attack.
Alright, so con save by the other guy next to him.
Take 2 damage.
He would get a 12. What's the DC?
14.
Alright, so he is struck for 2. So there's a little
Bunch of paint.
bang of thunder
Bunch of paint
energy.
gets on him. Yeah. That's what they
Alright.
called me in high school.
yes, can I have 10 HP, please?
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, so that is it for you. This guy is down, but not out. At least not yet. This other guy, he is.
Did this guy survive?
No, he's down. Robert just distracted me with his mode. But no, he is down. So this guy down here would perish. Ugh. And Nil, it'd be your turn.
That could do on you thing.
What do you want to do, Nil? Alright, so you're casting.
I have to touch. Okay. I thought I could do it from range 60, so I can't do that yet.
Okay.
I don't think I can get there, unfortunately. So yeah, I won't do that because I thought I'd do it from range. I'll just attack this top guy with my battle axe.
Alright, so you bring down the Battle axe on that one. Oh yeah, 21 will connect, cutting him for 8, giving him 2 more levels of wound. He's looking badly wounded now. Oh. Okay, anything
And
else?
then
Anything else?
yeah, I think I'm gonna healing word. I can't do Grinker because I can't see him, so I'll do Carter. That's alright.
Okay. So you send some healing energies over at Grinkle, giving him 6.
Well, I don't think I can see him, so I think I have to do Carter. Right?
Why can't you see Grinkle?
He went invisible.
Oh, you're not marked as invisible, Grinkle.
That's how it works.
All right. So yes, you are correct. If he's invisible, then yes. So Carter would gain 6. He says,
Yep.
"Thank you, friend." As he loses
Yep.
a level of wound, only becoming slightly.
Can't like jump in front of it last second or.
No.
We're gonna need you up north in a minute.
He nods. He says, "I'm on it." All right. So the Eye of Groomsh goes. Looking around for his prey, not seeing him, he will instead go for Kaladin. Attacking first with the spiritual weapon. But luckily missing. He comes running over, slashing or stabbing with his normal spear. 19, I believe, is going to hit you.
It will, yeah.
So he will stab for 12 piercing.
I will use my deflect blows.
Okay.
So D10 plus 8.
12.
So
All right.
that's
So
12.
that is just enough. So you deflect the damage.
I'll smirk at him, smug like.
All right. Anything else?
It's not my turn. That was just my reaction.
All right. So that ends his turn. The orc over here is down. So he is holding on. This guy here is going to swing at Robert. They flank. But luckily Robert will dodge, getting out of the way, ending his
I
turn.
will use my last thing to
Post?
try to repose. Yes.
Okay. So yes, 21 will strike the guy.
And this is 14 and not 13
Oh.
because my blade is +3 when it. Sorry, it's not technically okay. It's 13 because it's technically not attack of opportunity. It's just using reaction to do some special repose, right?
Yeah, riposte isn't a nappy, it's different.
Okay.
All
and
right.
it's just
So then that would still bring him down, as his ace HP was exactly 13.
nice.
So he
Right.
is taken out. Alright, that's it for his turn. This guy is down, and he is going to bleed out. That's it for him. This guy is also down. So he is dying, but still in the fight. The claw of Luthic is down, so death save fails. They are bleeding out. This orc is bleeding out. He fails. And this guy is still up. So he is going to move around into the flank position on Robert. 18. Oh, +2 though. I think that just hits 20, right?
Yep.
Alright, so 13 slashing, luckily 10 of which is absorbed. So you take 3, and I think that will put you at 2 levels of wound.
Yes.
You have hit half. Alright. The Orc Blade of Ilnaval is going to attempt a wisdom save. Because that's at the end of each of his turns, he gets another check, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Ooh, 22. So he stops laughing and is now looking with hatred to try to figure out who did that to him. Can't stand up yet, but that is it for him. So this guy down, still alive. This guy is going to attack Rob from the other side, the flank. 16 will miss as you sidestep. Alright, new round, Kaladin, top of the round. What are you gonna do?
What are the 2 skull and crossbone symbols on this guy?
That's their CRs that your bard identified. So the Orcish Eye of Grumsh is a CR2, the other guy's a CR4. I'll say he kind of lets you all know how dangerous they are.
So this guy's not as dangerous as the other guy. Gotcha. Okay. Let me see.
I'm trying something new.
Gotcha. I will use my action to attack him.
Okay, so you come at that guy. The AC is 16 to hit, so 9 would not be enough as he dodges out of the way.
Alright, bonus action strike. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That's
again.
terrible.
Alright. So Cal is whipping water all over, but this guy is just sidestepping like a madman. Anything else?
Unfortunately, that's all I've got for this turn.
Alright. So... Okay, so this guy over here, getting frustrated with all the temp HP, is just going to continue attacking. Oh, 21 will strike. Cutting nil for 11 damage. Nil
Where's
does
one?
have a level of wound, by the way. He's not marked, but he would have 1 level of wound. So Nil, you take another 11, minus your temp, of course, ending his turn. Grinkle, I think you reappear now.
Correct.
Behind Carter.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Grinkle has 3 levels of wounds.
Wouldn't you like to know, Lou? So
I do know, that's why I just said it.
it's a bonus action now to drink a potion, correct?
Yes. You need a free hand, but it is a item interaction to draw and then a bonus action to drink. As long as you have one of your hands free.
My hand's never full, baby.
Alright. Fair enough.
We're gonna, I think we're just gonna wand it up. We'll use 2 more charges. I got 1 left.
Alright, who are you firing at?
We're gonna put 3 on El Chapo here, and then just 1 on the guy who's almost dead over here.
Alright, D4 plus 1, please.
Come on.
So several magic missiles streak forward.
Yeah.
Alright, so this guy
Big.
takes 15. Putting him to 2 levels of wound. This guy is down. KO. Alright, anything else? That was your action.
Yeah, I think we
Oh.
in danger here.
Did you say you're quaffing a potion?
I'm trying to decide if I want to do that or go invisible again. think I'll just go invisible again.
All right. So you
I got one
vanish,
more.
doing your whatever. Go ahead, and link your ability.
Yeah, hidden step. And I'm gonna back up just to like here.
So this is your second use, which would use basically
Actually-
use them up.
Yeah, they're gone now. Well, we were about to get a rest in, right? Right? Okay.
Yeah, assuming like you finish a long rest, you would get them back. Alright.
That's the hope.
So
That's
Carter
it for me.
sees the guy up north is now coming down, and he would say, Cal, get behind me. He's going to move up this way. Take an attack on this guy. Try to just finish him off.
But he is down.
Huh? Yeah, but he
He
wants
is
him to
down.
not get back up. So
Oh,
that
okay.
would kill him. He just beheads him. 10, 15, 20, 25. And he says, stay behind me. Ending his turn here. Getting ready to engage this guy. So, Robert.
Well, nothing fancy. I'll just attack this guy.
Alright, you're just fighting everyone around you. Oh.
Nothing fancy. He's got like 6 dead bodies around him.
Alright, yeah, 18
Nothing
will
fancy over
strike.
here.
Ooh,
14.
14. Oh, that will give him 3 levels of wound. He is still up, though. Anything else?
No, nothing. I don't think it's time for potion yet. Can I have some temp HP,
Yep.
please?
So, Nil would be your turn. Oh, why don't we do a break here? Do a 10-minute
Okay.
break. Let people stretch and use the restroom, and we'll come back in 10.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Kind of nutty right now.
Okay then. I will be. Yeah, this is a crazy fight, and Robert,
Crazy.
you are insane.
You're insane. Everyone's insane, Cal. You're like soaking hits, long range hitting, killing. Nil's just keeping us alive, with not even doing anything. Just keeping us alive by standing there.
I'm out of resources, though. Out of second wins, out of superiority dice. I'm just now 1 attack guy.
Yeah, I'm just now 2 weak attack guy. Next level we'll do a lot better.
I hope that we still. I think for the main boss, if we don't manage to kill him somehow, maybe Nils this warding bond on me. If we manage to cast this, then maybe it will help. But let's see.
Yeah, especially because you now, with him giving you and him temporary.
Yeah. I think this may be what actually helps us, but we need
Yeah.
to just clean the trash first.
All right, I'll be right back.
Sure.
That guy's gonna be strong. That last guy around the corner up here. Very strong.
technically, if it really becomes like live or die, we could risk the last charge on the wand. Just one of like 5% chance that it disappears. But,
What happens to break? Or what happens? I use all the charges?
no, you haven't. Like you used 6. It has 7.
Right.
But the one says that if you use up last charge, then you roll d20, and on 20 it just breaks.
Okay.
So if you use up the last charge, there is a 5.
It recharges?
No, it does. It does recharge like 1d4 charges every long rest.
Oh, what the fuck? Am I dumb? I didn't know that.
Hmm.
This thing's awesome, man.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is great for those things like when you see someone-
Like consistent damage is why it's great. Like no matter what.
Yeah,
And then
and
sometimes you roll
actually
4 boom.
using one charge is absolutely fine because like using one charge, it's still three missiles, so it's good.
15 damage.
No, or 6.
Three.
But yeah, but sometimes when you have those guys who you almost killed, it's great.
I'm gonna be getting back into the crossbow pretty soon. I got nothing left here. I'm gonna be just crossbowing people.
I think this
But
guy,
I'm
for
right.
example, you would probably kill him. You just have to hit him.
Yeah, he's close.
I'm a little bit afraid Carter
believe-
will die
Ow.
because he's at like
Wait,
half
if he
HP
dies,
and the
we
main.
just get our money back, right? Because we loot him.
Yeah. Yeah. By the way.
Interesting. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Wonder what CR this guy was, and what he was even about. Like I know that he
I
cast
bet
one.
Yeah, he was probably CR2 because he seems similar in health to the other CR2.
He was very tanky. I think he
He
like
was.
like he was like 80 or something, or maybe like 70 hit points. He was very tough.
I think we're gonna have another one of those than the other guy.
Yeah.
Maybe he was a 4 also.
But this Tasha's hideous laughter, like it bought us like 2 rounds, so it's really good. Do you have another one?
Another what? Sorry.
And do you have another Tasha's?
Oh, I'm tapped on everything. I've just one more Bardic, and that's it. That's all I have. And then crossbow. I have technically still a creation thing. I could make something in a turn. Like I don't know. Like I was thinking, like, could I make a bomb? I was gonna ask Lou.
I don't think so.
Can you make like a consumable? Because then I could make a bomb and chuck it.
I doubt it, but let's see. How does the ability say? What does it say?
I'm not at my desk this second. Sorry. I'll tell you in a sec. But it's actually quite useful. Make one of anything, pretty much, on the item list a day.
Is there like a price limit?
Yeah, it's something like $20 times my level or something like that.
Okay, but then
Or it's at like $80 or something like that already. So you can make like any weapon, any armor, like if anyone wants a like some kind of helmet, they want a +1 AC or something. We should look at this.
Bomb costs 100.
What?
Bomb costs 100. Gold.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, I just checked.
In next level, I can make as many bombs as I want or one.
But let's
Well, like if someone wants like an armor that they don't have or boots of something, then like I can do it now. Gloves, any like
nice.
I should look at this for someone. Like does Rob need anything?
Hmm?
Like does your guy need anything that I'm gonna just whip up?
Nah, I'm fine. I think I have everything I need. Maybe a little bit of hit points, but Neil got us covered.
I don't have that.
Sentinel is so good.
Yeah.
Also, I like how Rob strategically moved away, so you guys don't have to think about his opportunity attacks.
And I forgot about it too.
I do have an aura, just for this.
Not sure what that is.
I am back. Sorry about that.
Very good.
It's okay.
We were discussing that good thing that Rob jumped away and you guys could maneuver without having to think about his opportunity attacks.
Yeah, seriously. Also, you did a great job over there on your own. Well, our
Okay, I'm
duty.
back.
A great job. I just cooked up a little snack for myself.
I really need a better weapon.
You what?
I really need a better weapon.
Yeah, a magic weapon would be pretty cool.
I'm planning to take Orcard's katana.
Yeah, that would
in
be
my
cool.
head.
Yeah. We'll get it
Yeah.
probably next session. So
That'd be nice.
Did
Nice
you?
and easy, just hand it over.
Didn't you have a short sword +1 or something? Like there was a magical.
I do. I don't know if I do. What's it called?
again, I can make you one if you want.
Or was it not
something?
+1?
I don't think it was +1. I just think it was magic.
Ah,
It was a
yeah.
moon blade or something.
Yeah.
Moon touch short sword
Okay, yeah. So it was just in case we have like shadows or something.
or
but-
ghosts and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
these beasts are real.
but I think you should not.
Mm.
I think you should just concentrate on just staying alive and doing some blasts and stuff because I don't think that your main role is damage here. So I think you're doing absolutely fine by just helping us fight, and then from
I
time
do
to
get Spirit
time.
Guardians next
Well,
tier, though. So
Yeah, that'll
blast-
be a game changer. Spirit Guardians, it's huge.
is
Oh my
Spirit
God, when you
Guardian
Spirit-
concentration?
Yes.
Yeah.
And this aura is not, right? So you can have
No.
both.
yes,
Ooh,
Oh my god. That's when it's over.
are they the same rank? Because that'd be kind of funny.
No, Spirit Guardians is pretty small.
Okay.
Alright,
It's only 15 feet radius.
I have returned.
Okay.
Welcome back,
Welcome.
master of this dungeon.
Indeed.
This combat is seriously awesome, by the way.
Oh, what do you like it?
Love keeping me on my toes, don't you?
Yeah. I like to challenge people sometimes.
Oh, you're good at it. Seriously, I've DM'd myself before, and balancing combat is difficult.
Yeah, it is something that you almost have to just get used to do well. Like the actual rules they give are not always great for creating a challenging encounter.
Yeah, they're changing the new rules in the new DMG. I've heard it's a lot better, but who knows if it's good or not. They basically increased your budget. They made everything like what used to be like a deadly encounter is now much more deadly.
Oh, well, I never really used the combat creation rules. I always felt they were kind of meh, but I can see what they did.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe you'll like them. Maybe not. I mean, you've got a good system going, so I wouldn't really mess with it, you know?
Yeah. Alright, well, Nil, I believe it was your turn.
Yep.
What you gonna do?
I'm going to use my axe to strike the guy below me, and then I will healing word Rob.
Alright, so you spin around, swinging at that one. 23 would connect. Doing 7 points of damage, which will give him 1 level of wound. And Rob gains 5 health. 5 healing. Alright, anything else?
Have a temp. No.
Alright, the Eye of Grumsh. We'll go for Cal. I forgot he was even there. I should have had Carter swing at him. Alright, so he stabs at Cal. Spiritual weapon first, missing him, and then a spear attack. which luckily will also miss.
Looks like we both can't hit each other.
Alright. This guy will die. This guy over here is hanging on. This guy is down, not out. Okay. So the claw is hanging on. This guy is still up. He's at. Yeah, he's at 3 levels of wound, so he's going to go for Robert with the Great Axe. 20, I believe, is your AC.
Yep.
18 plus the 2. So that will strike, hitting you for 9 slashing. Ending his turn. This guy over here. Wait, whose turn is it? Didn't he just go? Oh, the one under him. Gotcha. Alright. So there's guy. Alright, he will expire. Yeah. So the orc up north is gonna get up.
Name of my band.
The orc up north.
No.
He's going to move 15, then he's going to dash to engage Carter. Coming in swinging with his long sword. 2 attacks. Huh?
After dashing? Or was he?
Yeah, he is
dashed
aggressive. He can dash as a bonus action.
Okay. He's as other orcs. Okay.
Yeah. So he is going to strike with a 24, doing 11 points of slashing, which would be reduced because of temp. And the second attack. What does this do actually? Oh, interesting. This would have been more useful before. I guess he can still use it. So he is going to use an ability where he yells a booming command. And as a reaction, 3 of the orcs are going to make attacks. So this guy will make an attack on Cal. 21, I believe that will strike.
Yes, it would.
So Cal, you are struck for 11 piercing.
I will use my reaction.
And you didn't
To-
use that already?
I
This
don't
turn?
believe so.
I
I've been doing a pretty good job of marking it.
I thought you had, but maybe I'm misremembering. Alright, so use your reaction.
Because the only one that's been hitting me is the eye of Grimish, and last round he missed both of his attacks.
Alright,
Exactly.
so go ahead, D10.
D10 plus 8.
So 11 would reduce it. Second guy is attacking Rob. Would miss, luckily, and the third guy attacking Rob would miss as well. So that's it for the blade.
Did I take any damage?
No, because you reduced it at 11, which is what he dealt.
Okay, gotcha.
So this guy dies. And this guy over here is going to attack Rob again. Oh, crit. So Rob, you are struck for 15 slashing. And that would put you at 3 levels of wound. Yeah, so Rob is starting to look a little bit beat up. New round, Cal.
Alright. Let's see if I can hit him this time. I'll action attack the eye.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Alright, so the eye is going to block the first attack with his shield.
Bonus action.
Oh,
yeah.
crit. So you slap him with a big old arm of water for 11. Putting him to 3 levels of wound.
Honestly, that's gonna be all for the turn.
Alright. Alright, so some downed orcs. This one is going to once again swing at Nil. Ooh, 22, I believe, will strike you.
Yeah, you get 7 temp paladin.
So you are struck for 11 points of damage, Nil. So luckily your shielding has been keeping you pretty healthy. Grinkle, what are you going to do? You would appear again.
Yeah, and this guy, sorry, is he's not down yet. Eh? That last him. Oh, that's his reaction. Yeah, sorry. Okay, I'm just going to fucking shoot him.
Alright.
We're just gonna take a shot at at this guy. Here we are.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, so that is his AC. However, he does have some cover from Cal. So that would just miss. Cal's in the way. He messed up your shot.
Cover.
Yeah.
How? Okay. So if I had stepped here, I wouldn't have. That wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, he wouldn't have cover from that location. Because you could touch
Okay,
all
can
4 of
I-
the points of his square from the top 2.
And this guy is on the floor, right?
Yeah, and that guy is
Okay.
down, so he wouldn't offer any cover.
Could I have done that?
You could do that next turn.
Cool. Then
You
I'm
could move
done.
up there now if you want, but that might be risky. Yeah, you
Nope,
need to be
I'm
able
good.
to draw a line from one corner of your square to all 4 corners of the enemy square without going through anyone or anything. So yeah, from up there you would be directly, you'd have a line, Tim, where nothing was in the way. Alright, so that's it for Grinkle. Carter goes
6 temp.
6 to Grinkle, you get some temp. Carter is gonna say, do I want to? Yeah, he's still above half, so he's just gonna attack. Hurrah! He swings his great axe. Oh, but now 10 is not gonna be enough, and the guy will block. Ending Carter's turn. Robert.
Okay, first things first. Try to finish this guy.
Okay. Hurrah! Oh yeah, that is definitely gonna hit.
Okay. Then like 16.
Alright, 16 will actually direct kill him. You just cut right through him. He falls
Interesting.
down.
So as my movement, I want to jump right into here. Or provoking attack of opportunity from this guy.
Alright. So he will swipe at you but miss as you go running over there.
I think I have enough movement to move 5 feet away. And by doing this, I'm just stretching my arm with my ring towards Nil, and hoping to get the cast from his Warcaster.
Okay.
And I'll do.
So as a reaction, you cast Warding Bond.
Yep.
So mark that on the extended effects for an hour. And,
Which one is it?
on the sheet, it is the second tab.
Oh, on the...
On the party sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so that is it. Make sure, well, I guess Nil's turn. It's your turn now, so you get your
Yeah,
reaction.
wait. I'm not done. I'm not yet done.
Oh,
So
well,
after that, I want to. So I will. I just want to do the whole thing with dropping the sword, bonus action to drink the potion, and then picking up the sword with interaction. Just a normal small healing potion.
So you can't pick up the sword this turn if you drop it. You'd have to wait till your turn.
But I drop it as a free action, right? And I still haven't used my item interaction.
Well, drawing the potion is your item interaction.
So
So if you pull out the potion from your belt, that would be your item interaction. Because
Okay.
drawing an item is an item interaction.
Okay, understood. Then. Let's see. Do we have anyone? So this one is gone. This one. Yeah, let's do this. Then sword is kind of like maybe not on the ground, maybe leaning against my shield or something like that. Okay. So I will. For now, I will be without the sword then.
Oh, so you just stole your sword this turn?
No, I just don't want thematically to drop it on the ground. Like, I will use it kind of like to drop it, but maybe a little bit with more respect.
Alright. It can still be grabbed by an enemy, though.
Well, there is... Like, you know what? I think Robert would not drop this sword, so let's not do it.
Yeah, there is. That's kind of the risk of dropping a weapon, is that someone
No, I
else
think... Yeah, I don't think that anyone. I don't think anyone is in the position to do this. But I'm just thinking that like this kind of sword, I don't think Robert is very eager to drop it just because of it being like sentient and everything. So let's not do it for now.
All right.
I'll just take my temporary hit points.
Where do I put... I'm trying to find a place for the ongoing effects, sorry.
There's a tab at the bottom for extended effects on the party sheet. There's like resource locations, extended effects, group quests. Are you looking at the Google sheet?
Oh no, is it the Google sheet?
Yeah, it's the Google sheet. So Nil, I mean, you put that on later, but what do you want to do for your turn?
I'm gonna hit the guy below me.
Alright. So you swing back at the guy who's been attacking. Oh, but he will dodge. Getting out of the way of the attack. Anything else?
I will healing word Rob again.
Alright. So Robert gains another 6. Excuse me. Alright, so Nil's turn is ending. Gaining some more temp. The Eye of Grumsh is going to step here. Attacking Carter. Luckily, Carter will spin around and dodge just the right time. From the side, this one is going to go for Carter as well. Excuse me. Oh, but Carter dodges that as well, ending his turn. This orc is bleeding out. This orc is bleeding out. This orc, they're rolling really good for bleeding out, but they aren't rolling good on their attacks. Oh, so the claw expires. This guy is already dead because you one-shot him. Guy under him is dead as well. Jeez. Alright, so the blade is just going to swing twice at Carter. Well, actually, does he recharge his ability? Oh, he does. Alright. Well, no, he's just going to swing twice at Carter. So 2 longsword attacks. Both of which will strike Carter. Ooh. Doing 19, 17, 36. Oh, Carter's down. Oh! Caught off guard by how hard this guy hits. Carter is dying. So he has 1 level of exhaustion. Alright, that's it for the Blade of Ilnevek, or Ilnevel. This orc over here is going to chase after you. It's going to be a running leap attack, which you will sidestep, avoiding. New round, Kaladin.
Alright, I'll use my bonus action attack, which is independent of my normal action, to try and finish this guy off. So just 1 bonus action, unarmed strike.
Yeah, 20 will strike him. And 8 is exactly his HP, so he is down. Oh.
Perfect. And let's see, is this within 15 feet? It is, okay. So I'll use my action to attack the blade.
Alright. So you whip
17?
at the blade. That would miss. AC 18.
Alright, I do have that Bardic Inspiration. Is that a D6 or a D8?
D6.
D6.
So you spend a Bardic, which will confirm the hit at 20.
And he makes the con save, and if he fails, he takes the 3 damage from that Bardic.
He does? I thought it was an adjacent guy.
But like together. There.
I think it's him and adjacent enemies. I think it's like a little explosion.
All tech.
Alright.
Oh god.
Con save.
Target in each creature.
Alright, so he makes his con save, doesn't take anything. He will take the 10 points, though, giving him his first level of wound.
And he needs to make a strength, I'm assuming strength, save, DC 14 to avoid the grapple.
Alright, so strength save. Yeah, he'll definitely use strength on this. 16 will pass it, I believe, right?
Yep. Yeah, he avoids the...
So he is not grappled just yet. So Cal's turn will end.
Well, hold on. I
Hurry up.
would like to stand over Carter.
Alright, so you move up bravely, getting in this guy's face. Okay, this orc down here is going to continue his epic duel with Nil. Which you will dodge the swing, ending his turn. This guy is going to... that's it for him. Grinkle.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool will shoot. So if I'm here, this guy's got cover.
Yeah, he'd have cover from Cal.
He
This,
has he has huge AC, so
Yeah, I know. I don't really have.
You can
That
also
guy.
make a saving
no
throw.
orcs here, right? There is the one here.
There's some other dudes. There's 2 left here, right? Okay.
Yeah, this guy is wearing
Uh.
chainmail and using a shield. Yeah, so this guy is still alive.
I'll try to ice the guy next to Nil.
Alright. So he is fighting Nil. You interfere with their one-on-one.
A catch.
Well, flies past him and he gives you the middle finger.
Oh!
Alright, anything else?
Uncalled for.
Where's
Uncalled
Cal?
for.
You crazy? You here?
Cal?
I'm
Yeah,
laying
he's
okay.
under Carter's body.
Yeah.
So
Or
he's
above.
I'll give-
possibly.
Al, use that Bardic again. I give you my last one.
Thank you.
Alright, so you get another Bardic. Carter is going to make a death save.
yeah.
Oh, he's going to fail, slipping further into the oblivion. Robert.
Okay, guys, I think you have it. I'll just bluntly ignore this guy. I really don't care. I'll run towards here and hit this guy.
Alright, so this guy will take an Oppie. Oh, 21. That will connect.
Okay.
Luckily, you do have temp, so 13 becomes 3.
13
Can I grab
first
some
becomes,
temp?
13 first becomes 6 or 7.
7.
Right. Yeah, 7. And we both, me and Nil, take it to our 10
Oh, right,
stage.
because you have the... okay, so you both would take 7, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
And
But that's shared, because you get resistance to all damage from Warding Bond and 1 AC.
yeah. So that's why I get 7, you also get 7. We both get 7 hit points for that.
Yeah, so you would both take 7 damage from that
Okay.
attack. Alright, so you rush up to that guy.
And attack him. And we didn't.
Okay, so 20 is going to be enough to strike him.
For 16, and as a sap mastery, he gets disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Alright, take 16 damage, and we'll have disadvantage.
Can I have temp HP, please? Ooh. Okay.
Alright, Nil.
Cool. I will continue my epic 1v1. This orc will
Alright.
know the taste of my...
So you slash at the guy again. Oh, looks like you might win this duel.
It's probably still holding.
Alright,
I
8.
think that's enough.
That would be his HP, so he would go
Nice.
down. Alright, anything else?
I'm gonna walk up here and then start my next 1v1 duel and getting my temp up. So,
Alright, so that is it for Nil. The Eye of Grumsh is holding on. This guy's holding on. This guy is as well. Yeah, these guys are really good at making their death saves. Alright, so the Blade of Ilnaval definitely did not like that attack on him. But sees you also... We are also heavily armored and is actually somewhat tactical. So he's going to go for the easier to hit target, which would be Cal.
Disadvantage on the first attack.
Disadvantage, yeah. Alright, 23 becomes a 16, which will just miss. And a second swipe, 24, I believe is going to hit you.
Oh yeah, that hits.
But a very bad roll of 7 slashing damage.
I will use my reaction to reduce it.
Okay.
And I will use my reaction from Sentinel to attack him.
Alright, so you attack with your reaction.
So I completely reduce the damage.
Natural 1. Nope, he'll block.
That's fine.
Alright, so that is it for him. This guy is going to 1v1 you now. 21 is going to land. Cutting you for 10 slashing. Nil. Ending the orc's turn. New round, Kaladin.
Alright. I'll try to hit this guy with my action.
Oh, I need to make a con save.
What'd you say?
I need to do a con save for warding bomb.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, then you would have had...
No, I think
Is it?
concentration.
No, it's just 1 hour. It's not concentration.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, nope.
I will use that extra bardic that he gave me, trying to make that land.
Alright, d6. Ooh, nope,
Oh,
16 will still miss.
That's unfortunate. I will use bonus action to attack him again. Oh, that's
Oh.
really unfortunate.
Yeah, so he blocks both of them.
Sort of grip my teeth, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay, so this orc is bleeding out. So this one... Grinkle.
We might need to stabilize Carter.
Does this thing get attacks of opportunity?
It's not there. They should have gone.
Oh.
Well, no, it's still there. It just can't do anything because its master is unconscious. Or dying.
Move up 1.
It's not concentration,
Put a-
so it just sits there for a minute if it doesn't get commands.
Okay.
Potion of healing to Carter's mouth. What's that cost?
To
Bonus
stabilize him, if you're not using magic, it would just be a...
Potion of healing?
Huh?
A potion.
Oh,
Of
that would be a
healing.
bonus action to give him a potion.
A bonus action. Oh wait, actually, while he's still on the ground, so it won't pose any cover. I'll shoot this guy.
You could probably have just dragged him out, but
Okay, so yes, and then we're gonna bonus action healing potion Carter.
Okay. So
7.
Carter would gain 7. Regaining consciousness.
since Grinkle barely moved, can he move with double, like with half move, dragging
Oh, yeah,
Carter out of the square?
Now, well, if he has his attack, he could have grabbed him, but at this point he shot his crossbow, so he can't.
Okay.
Fine, Carter wants to fight. It's fine.
Alright, so for Carter's turn, he is going to disengage, crawl 10, 20, and
Thank you.
30. So he'll crawl to there and stand. Well, here. He'll crawl to here. Well, I guess he can get up and just move. So he'll disengage, get up and move. 10, 15, 25. Ending his turn here.
Where you going, Carter?
Yeah. 8.
So he gets some temp HP.
Yeah, he's suddenly at like 18 or whatever he is.
Yeah, where you going, Carter? We need you in the fight.
He says you just have to keep healing me if I was stupid enough to stay in this low. Robert. He says keep them up.
Robert's gonna move here and attack the guy.
Alright, so you shift around him, gaining flank. 16 though would not be enough, and he deflects the attack. Dink. Alright, anything else?
Yep. No. 7 HP.
Alright, so Nil, what are you gonna do? Carter is pretty messed up. He actually has 3 levels of wounds right now. He says, use your magic to keep them up. I'm fine.
I would if I had any, Carter. I would if I had any. So I'm gonna hit this guy with my battle axe.
Alright, he will indeed. 16 will land. Hitting him for 7. Giving him a wound.
Can I feed a health potion to Carter?
Yeah, if you want to, as a bonus action.
Yeah, sure. I'll do 1 potion of healing.
He'll accept it, though. He'll say you should save it for someone else. But go ahead if you're just going to give it to him anyway.
Yeah, I will. And then that's... Is it 2d4 or 1d4?
It's 2d4 plus 2 for a standard healing potion. So, 5, okay.
Get shaken up. Cool. I will stay here and I will get my tent of 7.
Alright, so that's it for Nil. The Eye of Grumph. Okay, this guy. Yeah, if these guys were rolling these on attacks, you guys would be down already. Only like 15s and 17s on these rolls. Alright, so the Blade of Ilnaval. Let's see. Who's a better target? I think he's going to go for Robert. Because he knows Robert can't lower the damage.
It's not. He doesn't have disadvantage anymore.
Yeah. I mean, like he knows Kaladin. If he hits him, can lower.
Oh, I just said that. Yeah, I saw the icon for disadvantage. Just wanted to remind that he doesn't have it anymore.
So, yeah, he's gonna go for Robert. Misses with the first. Oh, and misses with the second. 2 and a 3. That will end his turn. Alright, so this orc is going to attack. 22 will land on Nil. Cutting you for 9 slashing. Which luckily your temp HP is doing a good job of keeping you up. New round, Kaladin.
Sid, don't turn your back on me. And try to hit him.
18
that's 18.
is enough. Just barely.
Awesome.
Doing 10.
Strength saving throw to avoid the grapple.
Oh, he is grabbed.
Ah, got you now, you slippery bastard. And a bonus action attack, and this one is at advantage thanks to the grapple. I will link the grappler feat, so you can read that if you want.
Alright, so you attack him. 18 will strike again. Oh. 6, which will put him at another level of wound. Alright, anything else?
That is going to be all for this turn.
That is more than enough.
I swear to God, it's like 19, 18. Alright, they're holding on. Grinkle.
They all like stabilizing one at a time.
Yeah, I just start killing them all. Okay. Well, there's not much left we got, so we're just gonna shoot him. We're on our last crossbow bolt as well.
Shoot at the... Oh, okay. Yeah. So he does have cover.
We're gonna hit this guy. Just from Kaladin, right?
Yeah, he has a +2 Kaladin. Oh, no. Crossbow bolt will sail past, missing.
All I got, guys. Sorry.
Alright.
All I got.
So Carter is going to rush up to help you. Taking an attack on this guy with a -2. But 21 will strike. Doing... Ooh, yeah, that's going to bring him down. Oh.
Nice.
So Stay down, you bastard. He coughs up some blood. Alright, so he is dying. Robert.
Not much left to do. Just attack him.
Alright, so you swing. 23 will strike.
Yes.
Oof, hitting him for 16 and giving him another level of wound.
And disadvantage on next attack.
Okay, Nil.
Yeah, more probably.
So can you tap him, please? For disadvantage on next attack?
Huh?
Disadvantage on next attack?
Oh,
so we
yeah.
don't forget?
Just remind me. I guess I could mark him. It's just a pain to keep marking and unmarking.
Okay, sure. I'll just do that.
Go ahead, Nil. What are you gonna do?
Does it look like the Eye of Brunch is still holding on?
Well, he's down. He's still dying. He's not dead yet.
His weapon hasn't dissipated, so he's not. I'm as a fellow cleric.
Yeah, I mean, as
I'll go
a cleric,
finish
you
it.
know that the spiritual weapon will still be there even if he's dead. It's not a concentration.
Well, he could always pop up with a natural 20, so might as well.
He could.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like I'd be more pressed for the actual guy, so I'll walk up here and take the dodge action. Try and get him.
He already has disadvantage to attack you because I have him grappled. So if you want, you
okay.
can just try to attack him.
Yeah, let's try.
Alright, so you attack. Nope. He is going to dodge that. Alright, the Eye of Grumsh. Oh, he actually rolled low. So he continues to be dying. Let's see. Orcs. Oh, we're getting some low rolls. So they are finally bleeding out.
Carter is there as an insurance if anyone rolls net 20. He'll just come down.
So this one dies. Alright, so the blade, seeing that now he has to attack you, is going to attack you with disadvantage on his first attack. Ugh. Oh, 17.
That will hit, actually.
Alright, so you are struck for 14 slashing.
I will use my reaction to try and block some of it.
Okay.
That's plus 8 equals 12, so I take 2.
Alright. And he will slash again. Yeah, 23 will land another attack. Hitting you for 14 slashing.
Ouch. Okay, so Temp takes 7 of that.
And he is going to action surge. And swing at you 2 more times.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
As he just starts moving really fast. 17, I believe, will hit you.
Ooh, yeah.
Alright, 9 slashing.
Ooh, hope this next one misses.
Crit. Ruh-roh.
Fuck.
So that is going to hit you for 24, which will bring you down. So he cuts Calvin down, spins around to face Robert. Though luckily Kaladin does seem to still be alive, just wounded and on the ground. On one knee, we'll say. Alright, so that's it for this guy. This guy is dying. Oh, he's dead. Ugh. New round, Cal. So I would need a death save from you.
I whisper this, right?
Yes.
Keep the
tension.
Like I said, to GM roll, and then
Yeah, just roll a d20.
does it add my Constitution?
It's not supposed to. That's why it's just a d20 roll.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Gotcha.
All right. So you know what you got.
Yep.
Next up. Well, this guy is finally bleeding out. Next guy
Someone was having fun.
is also bleeding out. Grinkle.
Gringo is on duty.
Yeah. Who's like Hal, right?
What did you say? Oh,
I was knocked out?
Cal is, yeah, he's not marked, but he is KO.
Yeah.
He's got the KO.
Or again, I'll come. I don't have any more crossbow bolts. Never mind. Here, one more healing potion down the gob. There, I just kind of pour it on.
So as Cal is on his knees, you administer a healing potion while the enemy is distracted by Robert. Cal, you would gain 5 coming back.
And I guess I pull out a dagger I have and I'll throw that at him. Why not?
But with 1 level of exhaustion. All right, so you fling a dagger. No, 14 will just hit his armor. Alright, Grinkle goes back, ending his turn. Carter will say, "Ah, shit, Cal!" He goes running up 30, or sorry, 15, 25, 30. He'll come over to here. "You bastard!" Nope, he will block that, ending Carter's turn. He yells, "Robert, get him!" And Robert, what are you gonna do?
I'll attack him. Just continue attacking the guy.
Alright, so
Not much I have left.
yeah, 18 will just hit. Oh, 15 will bring him down. Oh, and that
Nice.
will end the fight. So it's
about as scraping the bottom as it gets there.
so they're still yelling. It sounds like there's fighting in these surrounding halls. But you've at least finished off these guys who are trying to break through. What do you want to do?
We must have.
Where's the fighting coming from?
There's just other parts of the cave, like to the north and south. You'd have to leave the area to get to it.
Oh, okay.
This was most certainly their heaviest attack force that we took out. We need to retreat and go lick our wounds.
Yeah. And
Let the druids handle the rest of it.
Good job, everyone. And especially, this is after Umber Hulks.
Yeah. Carter
Same
says these guys were pretty tough. But yeah, good job, everyone.
Hopefully by tomorrow they'll all be on cake food.
So
Yeah.
So you're just retreating right now?
Yeah, back where we came.
I'll quickly pet down Eye of Gromsh like
Big boys.
3 bosses, and just to make
good
sure
call.
there is something.
Alright, so the orcs all have armaments, like what's it called? Hide armor, great axes, javelins. You would find the leader guy has chainmail as well as a fancy-looking longsword. Could
Put it all
be-
in the bag of holding. Just
Yep.
write it down. I'm not
put
writing
what
it
in?
down there right now. All this loot we can just toss in the bag of holding, but I'm just saying I'm not writing it down right now.
Well, what are you taking? I assume you're not taking all their armaments.
No.
You probably couldn't carry them.
Like a sword. You said like a sword and some swords and stuff. We can.
Yeah, so
We'll just take the mace.
the
We're
main
not lugging
boss guy has a fancy sword, a fancy longsword. It looks like it could be either masterworked or magical. Doesn't look orcish, I'll say that. It looks
We'll
like
take that.
yeah. All right. So he also would have 150 gold pieces.
Nice.
Let's
Put
just
that in the
immediately split it by 4, so...
What would that be?
37.50.
37.5 each.
So 37 gold each with some leftover.
Some change, yeah.
I guess I don't know, Robert can keep the change or something. You can always throw the change in the camp stash. Pay
Wait,
your
so
camp people.
we divvied out gold. How much should I
Yeah.
get?
37.
37 bucks.
37. You would also find among the Eye of Grumsh and the other cleric, the 2 orcish clerics, they would have 70 maho of religious components.
I'll
Wait, write
take
that down.
those.
I got that down. You have them though, or just
Huh?
the religious stuff?
I'll take the religious stuff.
Okay, because I have the other just maho.
Yeah, but religious is historically with nil.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, and who wrote down the longsword? And then we should just go.
Longsword, let me write it
Right.
down and we'll decide.
You got it?
Alright, and also the leader has a note that says make sure if you find the mercenaries to blow the horn so our orcs can take them out. Because I'm counting on you for this. The Starry Knights.
Oh, that's gonna be tough for him.
It's a
You
shame.
let him down pretty hard.
Right.
Sorry, what is gonna be what?
To take
tough
out
for
the
him, you let him
Starry
down.
Knights.
Oh, okay. Well, then they are aware of us. So why are we surprised?
Alright, so you're going to fall back at this point, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Let's fall back. Maybe do finally our long rest. And before long rest, Grinkle, could you identify the sword, please? So next morning we already know what to do with it.
Have to do it ritual. That's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Blue, I got my pearl. I paint. I paint all over the sword to identify it.
Okay. So, let's see. So you are falling back into the Druid territory.
That was crazy.
The battle continues, but ultimately the Druids drive back the attack. Luckily, with your
Beautiful.
significant contribution, the enemy forces were sustained a big enough hit that they had to fall back. So, let's see, what time was it? So before going to sleep, you're identifying the sword.
Yeah.
Just look something up. Okay. So the weapon turns out is not magical. It is masterwork, though. So
Which means it can be magic on it pretty well,
No,
right?
yeah, but it also has an effect.
yeah, so it has sharpness, which gives it +1 to damage. So it's a normal
cool.
longsword with +1 to damage.
No attack.
Yeah, does that
No,
plus
nothing
one-
to attack, just damage.
Oh, okay.
And yes, it can be enchanted to get an actual magic enchantment.
Okay.
Cool. I don't know. You guys want anyone use this? I don't think so. Or like Nil, is this you, man? Or
You know, being masterwork, it's probably worth about
Oh.
10 times a normal longsword, so it would be valuable.
It's just a good investment. Yeah, it's. I think it's good sometimes to trade for something. Like it's a nice thing
Yeah.
to have.
Nil, you want it? I think because Rob's got his.
Yeah, I don't need it. I have mine. I have. That's all I could ever want. Says Rob, and his eyes light up a little bit.
Sword is my
Okay, yeah.
precious.
Yeah,
Kind of weird. Did you guys see that? Or
I'll
That's
walk up
what-
to.
Flame in his heart.
I sort of like limp over to Carter, put my hand on his shoulder, and like grin at him, and be like, "You fight like a demon."
Well, he says that one took me out pretty quick. I was cocky fighting all those orcs. I should have watched better, but I appreciate the compliment.
Yeah, you got the best of me as well, but I'm glad you had my back when it counted.
He nods. He says, "As agreed. We'll watch each other's backs. Maybe get some drinks later." All right. So you're attempting a long rest.
Yep.
The druids
we
are
are.
on
Lou.
high alert that night. So time is passing. You would indeed finish your long rest and level up.
Yes.
Hey, Lou, you son of a gun.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, that was a well-earned level up. I feel like after that fight.
Actually, you were gonna.
That was
level up
crazy.
before
That's
that
one of the
fight.
biggest.
Just
That
happened.
was
Yeah,
one of the
yeah.
biggest ones I've done ever.
just needed a little bit of extra work for it. It was like, yeah, you'll get the level up, but how about
Yeah,
this?
well, we were already kind of after Umber Hulks, we're out of resources. Let's level up, and now this.
I just rolled that they attacked tonight. So random events.
That was pretty epic for a random encounter, I'll say.
Here, I'm doing the wand's charges. 1d6 plus 1. The magic missile wand.
Okay.
1d6 plus. Oh, nice.
To recharge
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Plus 1. It has 1 left right now. Boom, 5 charges. That's at 6. Okay.
Extra proficiency bonus.
No way. Is that what we're getting?
Oh, am I sharing my my compendium in this game?
You
Not sure.
should.
I wouldn't know because I already bought the book, so I
Oh,
wouldn't
okay.
know the difference.
Well, if anyone's not seeing, I think I am, but if anyone's not seeing their stuff, let me know. I think I'm still sharing with this game.
And Lou, I'm sorry I ask maybe every single time, but when I do HP, I click on average and that's it.
Yes, it'd be your average.
Oh, we're getting 30 now, boys. Level 5.
And if you have a short rest counter, increase that to 3 now. That your proficiency bonus is 3.
Yep.
My bardics come back on short rest now, so now I can give out fucking so many.
They didn't before?
No, just long rest. That's why I wasn't like dishing
Nice.
them out. Now they're gonna be like.
Actually, now both you, Kaladin, and me, and I think Nil as well. You get your aura on short rest, right? So we are.
my aura was already on short rest. I get level 3 spells.
Oh, nice. And now you will be able to do plus 10 HP 8 if you want.
Okay, so
Level 3 spells
oh
are huge.
gosh, I was looking at the level 3 spells. I looked at them all.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm thinking either there's only 4 I really thought I would think I'd use. Either fear, hypnotic
one.
pattern, mass healing word, or slow. And I can get to pick 2.
Hypnotic pattern is absolutely great. Slow is also good.
Okay, yeah, that's
Just notice that hypnotic pattern is very good, but it is friendly fire, so it is not
Oh.
always
like it's great if you can do it because it's save or suck. So if they fail the saving throw, they're just out there for as long as you concentrate. So this is great control spell. But it has friendly fire. So sometimes, like for example, right now it could be difficult. Slow is like
individual
bad in a way that you have to save every time, but you can do it in like chaos of melee. You can choose, but I think still like hypnotic pattern is a staple.
Slow is I've recently learned slow scales even when you don't upcast it, because as you level up, the enemies you fight keep getting more and more multi-attacks, and slow reduces them to only one attack.
Yeah,
and bonus
It's very
action,
powerful.
Only one, or yeah.
yeah.
But is it worth me taking mass healing word?
Nah.
You don't think so?
Like when would we? Like it's so it's really like
I think
like
a mass debuff would be better, probably. Just imagine the impact of one of those spells. You know, either hypnotic pattern
Fear is
or
very good, but it's like a 30 range out of me. So I gotta be if I'm in the mix. Fear is it's like a.
Like both hypnotic pattern and slow are both very good. And with hypnotic pattern, like probably they can shake each other out of it if someone saves, but then it's like they have to spend their action and stuff. Like it's really kind of.
I can just take both.
Maybe both are a little bit overkill.
I didn't really see anything else. Unless like, do we want a tiny hut? Like, should I get one of those? I don't really know if that's useful.
Neil has tiny hut as a Twilight Sanctuary. For you,
Catnap. Have you guys seen that one? That's not terrible.
Not terrible.
I don't know. I think maybe you can take something like thematic, like major image, for example.
I was thinking about that. That could be cool too.
Yeah,
I really wanted that one.
Very thematic, and it has its uses. It could be quite useful, and it's so flexible.
Okay, I want that one then. I want someone else to say it. Okay, and I can get another spell. Oh, okay. A new spell. I can replace one.
Let me see, Battle Master. How many second winds do I get?
Got stunning strike now, not too bad.
Yeah, this is actually very good. And especially, like, if you could, for example, together with the Crinkle, he can do disadvantage on that, right? And this is really kind of...
On the saving throw?
Yeah,
if he used Mind Sliver, I guess.
Or silvery barbs, yeah. So you could have some ways of doing disadvantage on stunning strike, and then it's like it's game over.
I think I'll mostly save it for spellcasters with low constitution.
Yeah, that's also very good.
And for the big guys, I'll just stick to trying to grapple them. But all my DCs increase because our proficiency bonus increased, so I've got a better shot at grappling people now.
Let me see. Yeah, action surge, still have 3 second wins, 3 long rests, superiority dice. Do I get superiority dice increase? I don't think so. Yeah.
Very cool. My speed is now 50 feet.
I'm casting Aid at level 3 on me, Robert, and Alden.
This is at the beginning of the day?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did it at 8 when we woke up.
So just have to get reminded every day.
That's 15 HP?
10.
that he hates me.
That's great.
Oh, I see. 10 plus 10.
I'm rocking 69 HP.
Let's
Nice.
go.
48 for me.
48 as well.
Constitution.
Okay, now I think we can take on Orchard.
Yeah, well, we should attack as soon as possible. Don't give them any time to think and try and clear them out.
Yeah. I
I
think
mean,
we should.
we just took down a lot of their guys.
Exactly. We just need to find Orchard and they'll run away. Although it's probably up to you, Paladin, to deal with his caster Urdu.
I've got 50 feet of movement to get to him, so
Yes,
100
and I
if I
can.
dash.
And you can dash as a bonus action, right? So you could theoretically you could like 150 feet.
So
What's
I'm
that?
gonna give Vigilant Brushing to Paladin.
Nice.
Yes, you have to
And
take
the
him out
next
quickly.
Initiative roll.
Yeah.
We'll have to remember that for next session. I want to like make a note of that.
Well, you could put extended effects
In
Just mark it.
the Google sheet you said.
on the Google sheet. Yeah, just mark that you have Vigilant Blessing. And just mark that it lasts until used. You just have to make sure you delete it once you use it.
Yeah.
Let me look at that sheet.
Alright, well, is everyone leveled up?
Yep.
I am.
Hey, man.
Alright. So, in the morning, you would be visited by one of the druids. Who is it? So, Kavlin would come to the group and say, well done on the fight in the caves. You destroyed a large portion of their forces. If it wasn't for you, they may have swarmed in and flanked us, so thank you for that. He says, you all look well. Looks like you didn't take any casualties, so that's good.
It was a close fight.
And those of you who got exhaustion, I think only one level. No one got 2 levels, so you should all have healed it back.
Awesome.
I think, right? The people who went down,
Yes.
yeah, you.
I
only
went down one
once.
time. So did Carter. He only went down once.
He says they took a good amount of losses and have pulled all their forces back into that mine for now. This might be a good time to strike. We have a clear path to get you in behind. Maybe we could send some people through the front to try to distract as well, and just try to push into where Orchard is. He says, but with the major losses they've taken, I think now might be the time to attack.
Yes.
We agree.
Be wary of that caster that hangs out with Orchard. I think he is very dangerous. He may be more dangerous than Orchard in my book.
He says they have a caster. Do you know what sort of abilities he has? Is it one of their priests that we took on? Like some
I think
divine
he's an
caster?
I haven't seen, but he gave me some arcane caster vibes.
Do you know?
It's like a Devastator.
Yeah, he was like a devastator, but he was really like.
So
Yeah.
you would know, Robert, because you, I think, have nature, that
Yes.
Devastators specialize in AoE, so they have a lot of area spells.
Yeah. So yeah, we've met one already, and it was not fun. So
I got hit by everyone.
This as well. That could be a problem. He says if we sent in our lower levels, a well-placed fireball could kill all of them. He says, go ahead.
we should move strategically. Like when we attack, we should always be aware that like we want them like to not hit more than 2 of us with fireball. So if possible, we should move. Like we should disperse and we should take them out first. Like if there is a devastator, I think Kaladin can do that. We can rush to them. I can jump to them. I can even try to like action surge and get to them like by really running fast. Like we should take them out, even if it means maybe taking a couple of attacks, because they can be like the name says, they are devastating.
He says, and these devastators or devastator, most likely with Orcard, right?
Yes.
So maybe it would be prudent to have you all be the spearhead of the assault while we watch your backs and take the side passages. You can push in towards Orcard and we can cover you. This way we don't risk our less experienced soldiers to a well-placed fireball. I think your group would be better equipped to handle such magic. He says, do you have any counter magic? Any way of stopping it?
We do have
Yeah,
silence.
me.
We do have silence, but they need to be restrained for that, because otherwise they can just walk away.
Luckily, I'm pretty good at restraining people.
Exactly. So
He nods. He says,
So
"Oh,
this
that makes
is,
sense."
and if we play our cards right and we restrain them and then we silence them, they will not be even able to use magic to escape the restraints, because like this is good on paper, but anything can happen.
All right. Well, how about as I said, then we have you all as the spearhead of the attack, while we come in from the door behind you, watching your back and taking out the outside guard. Once we're in, we'll have you pushing while we come up from behind, and as I said, keep everyone off your backs, so you don't have to worry about being flanked.
Yeah, you're right.
Also, I do have a strategy. This is sort of me talking in-game and out of game, because I'll tell the team this. But so obviously I'm a sailor. I know how to use rope. Have any of you, by any chance, looked at the new rules for rope? The like as far as the equipment description?
I don't spend much time studying rope.
I know it is very powerful, so you can use your action to pretty much restrain someone permanently.
I will post it. I'll copy and paste it into chat right now.
Can you grapple someone and yeah, I think that's kind of the idea. You grapple someone and you tie them up.
That's exactly right. So normally it would take 2 actions, but because I can grapple people with my bonus action attacks, then there's a chance I could grapple somebody and then use my action to utilize action, tie the rope around them.
Can
As long as I
you?
succeed on my
But
sleight of
wasn't
hand.
it that with your bonus action? But with bonus action attack, you have to use your bonus action to grapple and not to attack.
Yes.
Like it would not auto grapple if you attack them with bonus action. You have to only grapple. Okay.
But I could flurry of blows to get 2 attempts. You know.
Yeah.
Flurry of blows. Try to grapple him twice.
And I think DC 10 dexterity sleight of hand you can easily pass.
Yes, I have a +7 to my sleight of hand.
Yeah, and you can use, just in case one, you can use inspiration. That.
So here's my suggestion. I have like 50 feet of rope. I'm gonna go ahead and actually cut a 10-foot segment off. So it's separate, so that I can tie up possibly 2 people, one with the 10-foot segment, one with the 40-foot segment. And I'll go for the spellcaster first. If I successfully tie him up, then I can try and grapple and restrain Orcard as well. Those are our 2 main threats. If I restrain them both, they'll be much easier to kill.
This as well. It sounds like a good idea, though. Remember, a restrain wizard can still cast.
That's where silence.
It's not assumed that it ties their hands, I suppose.
Because restrain doesn't stop gesturing.
You're right, and it says if the creature's legs are bound, so I guess that means that you're trying to tie up their legs, not exactly their arms.
Yeah, I mean, if they're helpless, you can tie their hands and then they can't gesture, but it doesn't say you can do that with this ability they listed. It just says you can restrain them.
Yep.
And restrained is a bad condition, but it's not like end of the world. It's not like
Yeah.
you still can do something. You just advantage, disadvantage, but otherwise,
No, you're right. So restrained would be great if it was in the silence. It wouldn't necessarily stop him if he was outside of the silence.
Yeah.
yes. Or it would work for orc cards, for example. I think it would be much more much worse for a melee character, but then they could theoretically break out with DC 20 strength athletics check, because
Yeah.
athletics is it's quite easy to do.
Yeah,
Yep, they-
you can
they definitely did.
you can be proficient with athletics and did a pretty good check.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, it's not a surefire way to win the fight, but it could
No, but-
definitely give us an advantage.
Absolutely, yes. This is a
I
very
like that idea. I think if we can get that working, I think it's a good idea, Cal. Now in the moment, maybe it won't work out, but we give it a try. I think if we can, if I can get silence on him, you got him restrained over there, and we just beat his ass. I'm talking about.
Yes.
Also,
Alright.
that's not to mention, I've been practicing targeting specific pressure points, and I think maybe if I hit them just right, I can stun them for a while.
And
This is
just
well-
food for thought. If you guys remember, last time we talked to them, I remember some of people in Orchard's closest circle were not quite happy with him. So
Hey.
maybe with a couple of good and well-placed words, we can turn some of them against him during the fight. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
that's
if you
what
could
Give a motivational speech or something, you know? I'm pretty motivational.
Yeah,
Well-
maybe go for demoralizing them.
If you could
Yeah,
get
yeah,
them
yeah.
to
Oh, yeah.
surrender, that'll certainly make it easier, Kavlin says. But do you think you're
Thank-
ready to strike them?
Kavlin.
Can I plan an attack
Yeah.
for the next few hours?
Yep.
Yes.
Can I
Yes,
just,
yes.
is it like a little thing? Like, can I get some crossbow bolts, Blue, before we go? Whether I have to buy them or just ask someone to borrow some. Like, I have 0.
So Kavlin would say we do have some crossbow bolts. We can. So basically, the quartermaster will sell them to you for book price.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
have up to 100 if you want to buy them all.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Can I fit 100 in that case? How much are they?
Well, you could have multiple cases, like in your backpack.
or in bag of holding.
Yeah,
That's
just
fine.
remember that if a case isn't like, somewhere easy to get, it will take like an action to pull it out of the bag of holding. So it's not something you could do during combat. But you could have like a case of 20 ready to fire. Alright.
Quesadilla?
Well, he says, yeah, do any gear you need. Go ahead, and if we have it, we'll trade for it. So you have what you need to be ready. And yeah, so he plans to do the assault in a few hours.
Okay.
And I guess this would be a good
no.
ending spot.
No, I wonder if we should do our warding bond before the fight, just so not to
Yes.
waste time on it, because it's
Yeah.
1 hour and it should be more than enough.
Yeah. We should reach there before the hour, but as we're like going into Orchard's area, I will cast it on you.
Yeah.
And I can also do. In the first turn, I can do Shield of Faith as well.
Is it only also 1 hour?
Shield of Faith. Oh no, 10 minutes. So
Okay.
I'll do it on my first turn. I'll activate my Twilight Sanctuary and give you Shield of Faith. So
think
you will get.
Maybe try Shield of Faith on yourself, because I will get +1 AC from warding bond.
Yes, but I have a feeling that
Yeah,
it'd be better on me, and then
maybe.
we both go on Orchard. Or like, do you want to just?
Yeah, fine. I'm fine with that as well.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So let's do MVP votes, and I'll give Grinkle an insight point for his CCing of that guy before he was able to run up, buying you guys some extra time.
You remember the joke, Lou? Why it was so funny? What was it again?
I don't know.
It was something orchestrate.
Yeah, it was. Yes. Thank you. There's more to come.
All right, so Robert, with 3 votes, you're MVP. You also get an insight point.
Thank you very much.
All right, well, yeah,
That
good
was awesome.
game, everyone.
That was a big fight. Work.
Yeah, that was an awesome session.
Big level up.
Excited for next session. Finally take down Orchard.
Some butt.
Get that awesome lightning katana.
Ryan, are you not skipping next session? You are available, right? Is next week
I'm
not one of those weeks?
That was
Pretty sure
last
I'm
week,
good.
though.
Let me triple check because I think it was last week, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
last week was the one.
Yeah,
skipped.
I'm in. I'm in next week.
So the
The
23rd
jokes will be there.
next week, everyone is available.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be
Okay.
able to make it. Should be able to.
You should be fine.
If I find out otherwise, I will let you guys know in advance.
Okay.
I won't.
All right.
Awesome, good one, guys. That was fun.
Yeah,
Excited
that was
for next time where we kick
Hey,
more
level
butt.
5.
Woo!
We're no longer one attack. Robert's no longer a one hit wonder.
Yeah, I'm two
Oh,
hit
you mean
wonder.
like he can't one shot us anymore when we move away from him? You mean?
No, he can still do that. He can just also hit
Oh,
the enemy
okay,
twice.
okay. Oh, right.
Robert and
Well-
his death sword.
He hits like a truck. I'm just saying. Now with 2 attacks, whew, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, but with all of those things, like this savage attack, or how was it called from new 2024, when you can reroll your damage.
Yeah.
It's also nice. It just improves your average so much.
Mhm.
Yep. Okay, guys. Then
All right.
see you next time. Bye bye.
Yep.
That was fun as hell.
Yep. All right. Have a good one, guys.
See you.